All right, if you're in higher ed, you know this struggle. You're sending out all these important messages to students, but are they actually landing? It feels like you're shouting into the void sometimes, right? So how do you cut through all that noise and build a real connection from that first inquiry all the way to graduation day? Well, we're going to look at a tool that's designed to do exactly that.
I mean, think about it. You spend all this time crafting the perfect email, right? It's got all the key deadlines, info about an awesome campus event, and then crickets. It just disappears into the black hole of their student inbox. It's frustrating. It feels less like a conversation and more like you're just sending messages out into the ether, hoping anyone sees it.
And this really gets to the heart of the problem. Over here, you've got email. Let's be honest, it can feel slow, kind of stuffy, and a lot of the time, it just gets ignored. But then, you've got the world of messaging apps like WhatsApp. It's instant, it's casual, and most importantly, it's where your students are already living and breathing. The gap in engagement between these two, it's not just big, it's a chasm.
Okay, so this brings us to a really simple but powerful idea, connecting on their channel.
And that's where this tool, ChatifyConnect, enters the picture. So what is it? Simply put, it's the native WhatsApp messaging solution for Slate CRM. It's basically the bridge that finally connects the two worlds, the system your team lives in every day, and the app your students can't live without.
Now here's the kicker. This isn't just another program you have to open, another window to juggle. Nope, it embeds those two-way WhatsApp conversations right inside your existing Slate workflow. So you're not breaking your rhythm, you're not dealing with separate systems. It's all in one place, which is a total game changer for efficiency.
All right, so let's peek under the hood. How does this thing actually work? Let's go inside ChatifyConnect.
Okay, the first thing you'll see is, hey, this looks familiar. And that's the point. It's designed to look and feel just like WhatsApp, so there's basically no learning curve for your staff. You get those nice, clean, threaded conversations, and this is huge. You get these status indicators, sent, delivered, and those two beautiful blue check marks for read. No more shouting into the void. You actually know if your message has been seen.
And using it is, well, as easy as 1, 2, 3. Seriously. You just find the student you need to talk to in Slate, click one button to open ChatifyConnect, and boom, you're sending a personalized message. It's designed to be so seamless that it just feels like a natural part of your day-to-day work. Okay, that's great for one-on-one, but what about when you're dealing with hundreds of students? How do you scale this? Well, that's where the efficiency tools are awesome. You get a quick message library for all those common questions, so replies are fast and consistent. You can literally just drag and drop things like campus maps, financial aid forms, whatever you need, right into the chat from a central library. It's all about making your team's life easier.
And listen, this is not about sending out generic, robotic messages. It has a super powerful personalization engine, so it can pull data right from the student's Slate profile. We're talking their first name, their intended major, you name it. This means you can send a message to a whole group of students, but every single one of them feels like a personal, one-to-one chat. It's pretty amazing.
So, all these features sound cool, right? But let's get down to brass tacks. What's the real-world impact? What does this actually do for you?
It really boils down to 4 key things. First, you're going to maximize your engagement, period. You're talking to students where they actually are. Second, your team's efficiency just goes through the roof because everything is faster and easier. Third, it's all built to be secure and compliant, so no worries there. And finally, and this is so important, it creates a truly unified workflow. Everything happens inside Slate. No more jumping between different apps. It just works.
And you might be thinking, this is just for admissions, but it's really for the whole campus. Your admissions and enrollment folks, they'll love it for connecting with prospective students. Your student success and advising teams, perfect for checking in and offering support to current students. And your IT and admin staff, they get the control and security they need. It's a win-win-win.
So what does this all add up to? Well, it really paints a picture of the future of engagement.
Look, at the end of the day, this is about making a huge shift. You're moving away from just broadcasting information at students and moving towards starting actual conversations with them. And those conversations are what guide them, support them, and ultimately lead to better results. It's all about turning those conversations into conversions.
So I'll just leave you with this one question to think about. In today's world, where communication is absolutely everything, is your most critical tool, your CRM, actually speaking your students' language?